The house had got to a certain stage before Hayden needed to go off to his event season, and he was procrastinating a little bit to get back into it when he got home, until he got Kale to come and help out, and it's been amazing. The two of them together have been so fast, so thank you, Kale. I don't know at what stage we'd still be if it was just Hayden. So what they've done is they've finished all the walls and they've done the roofing, and we've changed the living room windows. They were going to be 4 small windows. It was the one part of the house build that I wasn't really happy with. I'd gone for economy, whereas I don't know, I think long term it'd be better to just make the most of this view. So we've changed the plans to have these 2 big windows, and it's going to take 8 weeks for them to turn up.
Would have been easier just to have the single side.
Very exciting having the roof structure go on. Just feels like a house now. And again, so glad Kale is helping out. It's happening so fast now.
Should have built 2-story.
Good view?
Good view. Don't look too closely at my scaffolding setup. I need a haircut. You ready? Here we go.
That's awesome. So the design is, that's the living space. There's a sliding door out into a small deck with steps down here. And then that's the master bedroom. I can't wait. I can't wait. We've also been making a few changes around our sleep out caravan area just to make it livable for a little bit longer. We put down gravel. We were finding that the pumice was starting to get slippery as I think moss was starting to grow on top. It also just makes it look a lot neater. So it's been good. We're going to keep adding gravel to other parts of the land too. We've also put up this temporary fencing around where we're living so that Reese can explore out of the sleep out without having me trailing behind him. Just means I'm a bit more relaxed. The funny thing is he's already figured out how to push it open with enough force, so we need to fix that. And the last change to the space has been improving the deck just outside the sleep out. It's now got this enclosed space for keeping the rain out. So Reese now has an outside run around area on those wet days, and it's also straight away become the clothes drying area, and it's probably going to become a bit of my greenhouse as well. And just on a cold wintry day, it's just a warm spot in the mornings. It's lovely. And the last change to our sleep out has been extending and improving the deck just off the sleep out. It now runs the full length.
Thank you.
And I've been testing out wood stains at the back of the sleep out. I tried this brand, found I really didn't like the colours at all. So I got 4 test pots from a company called CD50, I think it's called. It's a New Zealand brand, and at the moment this colour and this colour are top. I can't decide. I still need to do a second coat which will completely change the colours again anyway, and these will be for staining the exterior of the house and the sleep out and Hayden's office, and hopefully everything will start to connect more together. And we've also added this fencing and gate mainly to stop Reese from getting to the building site for safety. I was just very nervous about the roof stage and possibly something falling onto him if he'd managed to run off too fast. That's working quite well. These type of gates are great because he won't be able to climb them. And then we've also started fencing in the septic tank area, which is required. And the highlight in the garden has been the strawberry patch. Last summer I had just one line of strawberries and Reese loved them and ate them all. I managed to get a couple squeezed in, but Hayden didn't have much luck. So I'm expanding it. It's going to have 4 lines this year. And the interesting part, the original line of strawberries had babies, and so I've just transplanted them. So 2 extra lines of strawberries for free, really. Our poor 2 chickens have been molting like crazy the last couple of months and stopped laying eggs, and I was starting to get concerned because they were not looking good. I am on a couple of Facebook poultry groups, and it does sound like it's been a really bad molting season for most chickens in New Zealand. And they're finally starting to look themselves again. The new feathers are coming in. We're still waiting for those eggs though. Another little change. I managed to finish painting the blue containers that you can see. The next stage is sanding this one and then painting it, and I am procrastinating about that job. A couple of people have asked, what happened to Vinny? We still have him. His project paused. One day I will manage to get back to him. His door did blow off at one point, so we do need to reattach that door. But yeah, unfortunately he's gonna be paused for a little while, I suspect. Now we've got a strange bird here that just spends a good chunk of the day trying to peck itself in Hayden's mirror. Hayden got me this raised veggie garden for my birthday, and I love it. Everything's growing so well in it versus my struggling veggies in the main garden. There's no caterpillars, there's no slugs, and it's got protection from the frost and the wind.